Mhm. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome back to Chat with Ade, your host, Ade Tiladende. Welcome. Happy Friday. Um, how are you guys doing today? How has your week been? This week wasn't too bad. I find it a bit slow. I don't know why. Maybe because of the whole Thanksgiving. Well, for us, the American Thanksgiving is coming up shortly. But how was your day? How's your week been? How was the month of October? Let me know. I want you guys to put it in the comment section. Say hello, say hi. Let's know how you're doing. I have two lovely guests be joining me this evening, and we're definitely here to. We're going to be entertaining you. So I would like it in the comment section. Let me know where you are around the globe. We know the globe, the world is a global village. So let us know where you're watching us from. Don't forget to click that share button. Let's get more people onto the platform. Platform. So for the meantime, the businesses that sponsors us, that believe in our ministry, before we're going to join us. So if you guys, you do not or you have not read any copy, 7 copies so far of Connector Core magazine, I don't know what you're doing. If you can access the hard copy, we have the soft copy online at adibaconnector.com. You can get soft copy at adibaconnector.com. Grab it, grab it, grab it. And we are trying to go global. So we need you guys to do what? We need you guys to download the app. So right now we have the app available for the Google Play, but we're definitely working on trying to bring out for Apple users. We're trying to bring iOS for you guys so that you can also be part of us on the go. Do you understand me? Yes. And if you need a website, give us a call. If you need a website, give us a call. If you need an app to be built for you, for your business brand, give us a call. And if you have any cargo that wants to be going to Nigeria, or you have come from Nigeria to Canada, definitely you need to reach out to the plug called Afroway Cargo Logistics Inc. They help you with that. They can come right to your doorsteps. They can come to your doorsteps and pick up your for you. You just have to let them know. Definitely give them a shout out. Afroway Cargo Logistics Inc. You can check them and you can also check them on their website. Right, right. You guys, we're still on Correct Commerce. We need you guys to also go and download the app on Correct Commerce. We do have Correct Commerce on both Google and Apple. Hey, my people, You know, this is my personal brand. I need you guys to go on Instagram at daybabes underscore and get yourself one, just a piece of Adebabes lashes and more. Like, you guys, look, the lashes are on point. You see the lip I have? This is my favorite, called Abelputa. We have different shades. You cannot go wrong with this. So go and cup your lip mat and your lashes, and we do have other things on the website, including vendors list. So if you want to start your own online business, get some vendors list for yourself, so that you can start online business. You can get some vendors that, you know, you can get your products at very cheap prices. And of course, how to also start an online business. We have those ebooks on the website. If you can access it, if you're having issues accessing it, don't worry, send a DM to Adebabes underscore .com on Facebook. And yummy. Hi sis, how are you doing? Welcome. Please, let's try and click that share button and get more people onto the platform. And let us know if you're hearing us well. Let us know if you're hearing us well. If there's anything we need to do concerning our audio or whatnot, please let us know. So yes, okay, you guys, we're about to bring our guests on, but before then, you know, guys, we got to do our. So if you guys need an IPTV so that you can enjoy your Afro Caribbeans, what do you call it, channels, the ones you don't get from abroad, but you enjoy those programs when you are back home. I need you to do what? Call for the Afro Caribbean IPTV. Call so that you can get yours. It is very affordable, and then there's also a 20% discount. So you guys definitely, you are not going to miss out on anything, both home and abroad. All right. Okay, guys. So it's Friday. Princess Becky, how are you? The audio is breaking kind of by entertainment. Oh boy. So our audio is breaking. Let's try and work on that. I'm sorry about that. Becky, hello, how are you doing? Yummy Jello Fries, how are you guys doing? How, and please don't forget, are you Toronto? Are you in Canada? Are you in Nigeria? Are you in UK, London? Where are you watching from? Always have guests from different parts of the world. So let us know where you're watching us from. Okay, so I'm about lovely guests. There's a man and there's a woman. So which one should I introduce first? Introduce first so that we won't be partial. Let's introduce the man first. What do you guys? So we're going to be bringing on Dr. M. You guys is a comedian. He's going to come and introduce himself properly because I don't think I'll be able to do much justice in introducing him. Oh, Becky said we should introduce the woman first. Let's be nice. There's already two women. Two women are going to be on the platform. Let's be nice a little bit. Let's bring the man on first. So, Mr. Oluwafemi Ayeyemi, I hope I'm affecto. Dr. Femi, and I believe it's also by my Yoruba. Please don't let me kill your name, but please come on board and let me know, let the audience know if I pronounced your name properly.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Please.
You got it right.
Okay.
You did.
So I'm good.
Hello, hi everyone, viewers.
So what should I address you? Should I address you as Dr. Femi?
No, I'm not Dr. Femi.
Go on.
Hello, I'm not Dr. Femi. I'm Dr. Fem. Dr.
Okay, so how did
Fem
you come
is
about that
different
name?
from Dr. Fem.
Oh,
Well.
Dr. Fem. I'm so sorry. So what's the difference? Please explain what's the difference Dr. Femi and Dr. Fem.
Okay. All right. The first question you asked was how did I get the name Dr. Fair? So while I was young, you know, I had the plan of going for medical, like to study medicine and to become a medical doctor. You know, because I always say, you know, now in Yoruba, our southwest, if you know your uncle get married, the woman, the wife, the new wife doesn't call you by your first name. They give you a pet name or something, you know. So because I've always been talking, you know, about becoming a medical doctor and all that, so they always call me doctor, 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 doctor. You know, so everybody around me they call me doctor and all that. But unfortunately, I couldn't go for the medicine, right? So, but when I when I finished university, then I wanted to open my own company. So I incorporated the name. I used the name Dr. Fair Multimedia Links. So and that's what came about Dr. Fair. And my wife, my children, my dad, my mom, everybody called me Dr. Fair. So I prefer to be called Dr. Fair. Not until like that came on.
Wow, wow.
That's
That's
another thing.
Dr. Ehen. Another nickname.
Huh?
Please, how did that one have come about?
You're kind of
How did
breaking.
leg
I
back come
can't really
about?
get. Okay, Legba. Well, the name Legba. Hmm. It's just God, Sha. I'm from Abeokuta. I'm from Egba. I'm a very proud Egba boy. You know. Um. You know, as an actor, I do different things in acting. So there was a day I was at home. So I was just, you know, thinking, you know, Egba language is kind of funny, right? So then I just thought of something. Then it was so funny to me. I was sitting right here where I'm sitting now. I was alone, and you know the thought came to my mind. I thought about it and all that. So I made the story. Then it was kind of funny to me. So I sent it to my director, which is Otumba Adewale Donald. So I sent it to him, and he loved it. He was like, "Oh, how did you came about this? In fact, how did you think about it? Like I said, well, you know, uh, as a creative person, you always have to and think about different things and all that. So, and that's how we started. What I wanted to do was just to, you know, act on a background voice, you know, but he he turned it around to be something else, and that's how we started. And before I know it, everybody in Canada they changed my Dr. Feb that I prefer. They changed it to the Legba Legba. You hear Legba here, Legba there. Even my children now call me Legba, Baba Legba. So that's how I came about Legba.
Wow. That's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet. Well, nice to know how those nicknames are. Thank God it's not some nickname from, I'm sure, high school or what do you guys call them? Elementary school or boarding house that stuck. Because I
Nah.
know some people use those names. So let's welcome our next guest. She is one of the actresses domain in Toronto, and also part of Toronto Housewives, I believe, if I'm or Nigeria Wives of Toronto, something like that. I think it's Nigeria Wives of Toronto, and she's also a social worker, Miss Emily Emilian Andrew. I believe she has a nickname. She will explain to us how that nickname came about. So let's welcome her to the program. I think we're trying to unmute you. You're muted.
Okay, I'm muted now. Hi, hello everyone. Your girl Emily and Andrew. What's up? Can you hear me?
Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome.
welcome,
How are you
Emilia.
today?
How are you?
I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm doing okay. Everyone can see and hear you. Oh, okay, okay.
So how are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing okay. I can see you guys too.
Yeah, same here.
Hey, Yemi, what's up? Hey, babe. Don't mind my how you, my sleepy eyes. I'm still. Dr. Fem.
The workaholic worker. Ask you, how did you come about
What's
the name
up?
Emily and Andrew, or is that actually the official name?
Um, it's actually a name I decided to use, but Emilian is my middle name, and Andrew is my dad's name. So I decided to, just I didn't want to be boxed into, especially the Yoruba settings because I'm a Yoruba girl. I have my native Yoruba name. So I decided to have my own English name, which is Emilian, to just so I could fit in anywhere. If that is the right word to say. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. So
You're
the
breaking,
names
Ade.
you're actually using are you actually have your own register, like it's your
Oh
name.
yeah, that Emilian is my middle
Yeah, I'm
name.
trying
Yeah.
to figure out.
Emilian is my middle name, yeah.
So back to Dr. Fem, not Dr. Femi, but Dr.
Hey,
Fem,
Becky
about
Licious.
getting into the entertainment industry. She's throwing. So, how did you go about getting into the entertainment industry here in Canada? And also, I believe you also started in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Vijano.
Um, yeah. I started in Nigeria as a Christian artist. I I started in 2005 when I finished from university. So I joined a group in Shagam because I had always, you know, loved acting. Like while I was in, I think I was in GS1, right? Olaiya, Mr. Ebun, Olaiya. So he was living in our house. He rented a room in our house, my grandma's house in Ishabo, Abeokuta. So that's why he got married to Atibuki actually, and he gave birth to his first child in our house. So that they did erosion, Agbekele, and I think one more. He did three while he was in our house, right? So they shoot around the house and all that. So that's I've always
Mhm.
loved what they do and all that. If not for my grandma, I would have featured in one of his movies. But my grandma didn't like things like that and all that. So and in school I do um all this cultural dance, awade, and all that. So I've always loved it. So when I had opportunity to um you know start, then I started with Otu's drama group in Shagamu. So we started with stage play. You know, we go to secondary schools to Remo and Ijebu, to perform. We did different things. So I moved back to Abeokuta in 2008. So when I got back to Abeokuta, the second year in my church, I was elected as the group director in church. I mean, drama director in church. So, which I held the post for like 3 years, I think. So, that's when I joined Acid Drum. I joined Acid Drum. We started gradually. I started going to locations, with the, Christian artists, and, everything started. I got a lot of experience, different from what we were doing on stage, you know, and stage performance is actually kind of tough than this, because you can always correct ourselves when we make mistake and all that behind the scene. But on stage, you don't have opportunity of doing all that. So I
Yeah.
was so good. I was so good with all that, when I started acting, and they were like, oh, this guy is good and all that, you know, because I've been able to act on stages, So, um, but here in Canada, though when I was in Nigeria, it wasn't really like too much like that though, because, it's church things. You just go once in a while when they have location they call, or sometimes I don't
Mhm.
ask. I go there to see things and all that. But when I go to Canada, you know, because I have the zeal for acting in me, I had always been thinking, looking for that opportunity to start something. But got so good, I joined Sampan, Canada. I joined Sampan in 2018. No, 19.
Oh,
2019. That's when we started, right? So we started in 2019, and in December, I came across Donald in December 2019. I'm talking about Otumba Adewale Donald. You know him, right? The popular director in
mhm.
Canada.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
I came across him, and he approached me. He was like, "Oh, sorry, you mentioned your name. You said you are. I heard people calling you Ayeyemi. Do you know so person? That person happens to be my first cousin, which is his friend. I think they went to university together. So I was like, oh, I know him. That's my brother. I was like, are you serious? Blah, blah, blah. We connected. We started talking. Then I told him, guys, I have this plan of it. He said, oh, I've always wanted to do this, blah, blah, blah. And that guy is so loaded. So we talked. He brought a story. We went to, the first one we shot, the very first one we shot, I brought the story. So we went to York Mall to shoot it. It was a very nice story, just the two of us. We gave the phone to a friend of mine that came to visit from the US. So, but the shooting was not too fine. So the other one, which went viral all over the world, he brought the story, and I was like, oh, this story is not bad. So who can we use for the ladies? We have to look into the Tampan, Canada, and all that. So I was like, oh, there was a lady, Fadekemi, because I never met Fadekemi before until that time. We met in our last meeting in 2019, December 2019. So I said, that lady, I think she can do it, right? We were just planning, and boom, until Lola's birthday came. Until Lola Lao, her birthday came in 2019. Everybody went there, and
Mhm.
I got there earlier. And Fadekemi happens to be the decorator. So I was like, oh, this is the lady I was telling you about. And Donald was like, oh, really? Oh, okay, approach her now. So I just went to her, how are you, sister? My name is Oluwafemi, blah, blah, blah. And she said, oh, yeah, we met at the last meeting. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We exchanged number. Then I told her, we have a story we want to shoot. So we need a lady. Can you do it? And she was so happy to like, and she said, oh, yeah, why not? It was on Friday night, I think, you know. And surprisingly, on Sunday she came. We shot the video at the front of my house with my uh no 10 plus that I was using that time. So, it was so good. We just, it was raining, and and we did it. We gave it to the editor in Nigeria. The guy edited it, and we spread it. Before we know it, everybody started posting it. So they had not posted it. Different big people, Yabojo, Glory Simon. AY posted it on his Facebook page. AY like Ayomakun. Lot of people, Dele Momodu, Egbon Gbenga Adeyinka, lot of big names. And I started receiving calls, from everywhere around the world, from my old friends that we've not, we've lost contact like 10 years ago, 5 years ago. And they started calling, oh, Femi, I saw a video. Is this you? Is this you? This thing has really gone viral. My friends started calling from Nigeria. Oh, I saw your video in my group. Oh, I saw, and I was like, really? So this is how this thing works. And that was our very first video to put out there. So to God be the glory. It went
Wow.
viral. We loved it. Everybody loved it, and that's what brought us to the limelight. And we've been doing it. We've been doing a couple of things. People when I go out, people call me, "Hey, Mr. Animation, Mr. Animation, don't look at girls here. Don't look. They want to turn me to Mr. Macaroni." Don't look at girls here. I will tell Mr. Anima, I will tell Mrs. Animation, don't look at girls here. Don't do this, don't do that. I appreciate it. I love it. That was a day. Okay, maybe you'll still come to that question. Don't let me go too far. So that's how we started um acting in Canada, and so far so good. I've featured in I think about 4 home movies now in Canada. No, three. Three. Don't let me laugh. Three. I've done three. I've done lots of skates, as in lot of
Wow.
skates. My own, the ones that people called me, they pay. I appreciate my people in Canada. They appreciate me. So not paying like that, but at least, buy fuel and all that just to encourage ourselves. So it's been so
We
good.
appreciate you
I've met
bringing
with
us
different people.
entertainment.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for downloading all that. Now let's come to Miss Emilienne. Yes, yes. Before she falls asleep. So, Miss Emilienne, how did you go about getting into the entertainment business? Is this something that you've always wanted to do? Is it one and you realized you were good at it and you just decided to, continue with it?
Yeah, it started funny way back in Nigeria, the early is it late 90s. Yeah, then I was in school in Ibadan. A group of friends, we decided to, there's this television station called Galaxy TV. So we decided to do this kind of comedy drama series. I think we did about 3 or 4 episodes, then we stopped. But before then, growing up, I used to have, like, during when we were like teenagers, no, we were like 10, 11. We do this funny drama outside my house where we have the father, the mother, the child, we just act like, that's where we
Ojiyewa.
started. Yeah, that's when I
Ah,
started as a kid. We were always doing, you're the daughter, we'll cook like a real drama setting. So that's when I've always had that passion for acting. So after what I did with my friends, I got back to my base in Lagos. I started going for auditions, and then I was in a relationship. So my then boyfriend, ex-husband, didn't want me to go into acting. So I had to stop. I got some gigs that I was supposed to act in, so I had to stop. I had to go have kids, have children, and you know, I in a way I regretted it, but I should have just continued and followed my passion. But it's one of those things, because there was this popular sitcom back in Nigeria, Tinsel. I actually got a role to play in Tinsel too, but because of marriage restrictions and all that, I couldn't do it. Then I relocated to Canada on my own with my kids, and I decided, you know what, I have to follow my passion and go back into acting. So I started looking for, people that are in the industry. That was when I met Nosa. So I think my first gig was with Tokumbo Jaboro. They did this movie. I think you were in it too, Tony. Yeah, that was the first one I did. Then gradually I got into this
Yes.
Nollywood Canada, Lola Lao. I met Fare Kemi. I saw okay, Dr. Fem was in there and some other actors. So from there I started getting to know people and started getting, getting roles. And I believe, I like the director, that Donald, that Femi talked about. Like, Donald is someone that saw what I could do. I was like interested. Like, this lady, has something in her. He was the one that even told Fade Kemi then in one of our movies, like, why don't you use Amelia? I've seen her. She's good and all that. She can do it. So from there, I've been in few movies, done a lot of skits, and here I am now.
So how is it like being on the cast or being part of the cast for Ninja?
Wives of Toronto.
Give us the title again.
Yeah, Ninja
Ninja
Wives of Toronto is
Wives of
Ninja
Toronto.
Wives of
Yes.
Toronto. Yeah. Ninja Wives of Toronto is more of a reality show, where they will follow lives of women, Ninja women living in Canada, navigating our lifestyle, our jobs with family, and everything we do here, living in a diaspora. So, I've always been an added fan of reality shows. I'm an addict of reality shows. So it's something I've always loved. So when one of the women, I saw what they did before I came in, and I'm like, oh, this is what I've been wanting to do. So I got invited. I got asked by one of the women if I was interested, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, and joined them. It's been fun all the way. We have our, ups and downs and all that, but we're going places. Don't worry. Now I'm one of the producers of the show, so we're getting there. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. So where can people watch your show?
Oh, you can watch Nigeria Vibes on YouTube and also on Afroland TV. Afroland TV. Then you can also watch us on YouTube. And we have a website, and we are also we have some other networks that we are going to very soon, but I don't want to name names until it's all finalized. But right now we're on YouTube and we're on Afroland TV.
So Afroland TV is on YouTube too, right?
No, they have their website. You go on the website, www.afrolandtv.
Okay. And then on
On YouTube, you go on
YouTube
Ninja
is
Wives
under
of
what?
Toronto.
Where do they put your
On
content?
YouTube, just type Ninja Wives of Toronto, and you get it there. Ninja, Wives of Toronto. Yeah.
So back to Dr. Fem of Toronto. Okay. Back to Dr. Fem.
I'm here.
Where can people watch your skits I'm part of?
Well, what's happening is we have it on Instagram and Facebook. We have not we decided not to open YouTube for now because you see we have to understand the business. This is Canada, which you have to work. Like you have to go to work. You need to pay bills. You need to attend to family things from Nigeria. You need money for a lot of things. So, and how do you get money here? It's your time, right? So, we don't want to do it like we open a YouTube, excuse me, channel, and we don't really have things to feed our fans. You know what I mean? Because to run YouTube very well, you must be able to at least two, if not three, in a week. You must be able to drop two skits, two content on your YouTube page in a week, if not three, because we know how it works. When you're bored or you want to just want to go to, okay, let me go to Mr. and Mrs. Anina Sharon's page to see their skit, and you get there. Getting there, the last one you saw 2 weeks ago is the same thing you made today, and you'll be like, are these guys not doing anything? That's what I mean. So want to have enough good content. You understand? So even if like now we've not been shooting for a while, why? Because everybody has been busy. Fadekemi moved from her former place. You know, I started a new job, which is a bit far from my house. Everybody is just busy. So we've not really been shooting. So the content we have, the materials we have, we don't just want to use them because um, YouTube is different from Instagram and Facebook. Instagram, you put things there, that depends on how you want followers. You understand what I'm saying? So, but YouTube is a business page. You
Yeah.
understand? So, at every point in time, you must be able to give things out to your fans to see. So, we have it on our YouTube, I mean, on our Facebook and Instagram, but very, very soon because oh my God, we are cooking as in hot pepper stew. By the time it's done, you know, so we're going to
Come
have
and taste. Can't wait to come and
our
taste.
YouTube page open very soon so that we'll be able to, you know, treat you guys well.
Nice, nice, nice. We love that. So, of course, now Nigeria, from the sound of it, both of you have been in the industry in Nigeria before you got into the industry here in Canada. Would you rate, or how would you say do you think it's easier here in Canada, or do you think it's easier back home? Do you think it's like you mentioned earlier, Dr. Fem? You got to work. It's not you got to work, but you got to work wherever you are. Would you guys say your experience has been in the entertainment industry, both in Nigeria and here in Canada?
Yeah, of course. Of course. It's so obvious, right? Number one, we have, you know, traffic, the heavy traffic of all these things we are doing is in Nigeria. And our country now, people are so less busy. All of us, even while we're in Nigeria. Fine, we work, right? But you have time. You always have time to do. Even while you are at work, you can just tell them, give them one story and go out. And even apart from that, most of us, somebody like me, I established my company in 2009. So I've been my own boss since 2009. I can go to work whenever I want. I can do whatever I want. So I have time. And now talking about youth, how many youths, I mean, coppers, how many, when they go for youth service, how many people, how many students we have every
Yeah.
year, and where's the job? They don't have anything to do. You understand what I'm saying? So it's so easy in Nigeria. Here, it's not easy. Talking about the time, talking about our weather, talking about, going to work, you work from morning till evening, it's late already, you can't do anything. I have about four scripts with me that people have given me. Oh, Dr. Fen, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. We don't have time. Even the producer doesn't have time. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard. It's hard here, unlike Nigeria. Lots of things make it so hard for us here. Talking about money, if you want to shoot a whole movie in Nigeria with 1 million naira, you shoot a whole movie. Even less than 1 million, you shoot a whole movie, and you have a lot of big stars in there. You understand what I'm saying? But here in Canada, to shoot a skit, you spend like $400.
Yeah.
You spend like $500 sometimes to shoot a skit because you pay the director maybe 300. I'm just saying it depends on how much you charge, and based on relationship. So you pay director maybe 300. You have to cook food. People will come, they have to eat. You have to tip some people. You have to book Uber for some people. Sometimes we spend more than 500 on a skit. And at the moment, $500 is two hundred and
Of
thirty
course.
thousand
Yes.
naira. I'm changing it to Nigerian money because the traffic of the skits we are doing is in Nigeria. You understand? So with little money, you can get things done in Nigeria. You can shoot
Yeah.
a whole skit with 20,000 naira, which is about 25 or $30 here. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, let's say $40, right? Which is about $40 here. You can shoot a whole skit. How? Everybody
Yeah.
that comes to your location, they are so willing to come because they want their faces to be shown out there. They don't have what they're doing. They are so, they have that time.
Out there.
And of
Yeah.
course, they want the opportunity for them to showcase their talent. You understand? But here, everybody wants to make money. Everybody wants to go to work. Yeah, like, sometimes you beg artists, wow, please, we are shooting it tomorrow. You don't have time, care, please, what can we do?
No,
You
the
understand?
opposite.
Hmm? What did you say?
Yeah. They gotta pay bills.
Yeah, of course.
I said
That's
they
what I'm
have to pay
saying.
bills.
Even,
You can't blame them
yeah, of
here.
course. Nobody, no, we can't blame
Yeah.
anybody. Of course. Even me. It happens to me too. I've just told you I don't have time to shoot my own skit. I have 3 platforms that I'm doing as in personal one. I have Legba, I have Mr. Johnson, and there is Mr. and Mrs. Anima Show, which combines myself, Adekemi, and Donald. You understand? So and we've not been having no time now. So I don't have time to shoot my own skit. Why would I why would I blame somebody for not coming for my location? Because it's not like I'm going to pay him or her $200 for coming just for that day.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard here. We have
Yeah. Sure.
lots of talent here, but things that surround what we do makes it kind of hard, unlike Nigeria. Trust me, these things we are doing, all of us, if we are in Nigeria, um, we go down blow tete. So it's harder here.
I agree with you. Miss Emily, please, so let us know your own experience. What are your own
Yeah,
thoughts?
Dr. Femi has said
Thank you,
almost
Mr. Fem.
everything. Definitely, Nigeria is much better because the bills you have to pay your bills here. The bills here, the major one is mostly your rent or your mortgage. In Nigeria, it's your house or you're paying a year or in 2 years. So the stress, the pressure is not there for you to always work, 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 work. So you have time in your hands to do other side jobs, hobbies, like acting and everything. But yeah, you have to, there are other things you have to do. Even if you're passionate about acting, you still have to, work and pay your bills, especially like I'm the breadwinner of my house. I'm with my children. So I have to work. Sometimes people tell me, I want to call you for this, but I know you will tell me you are working. I'm like, call me, but I have to let you know when I'm available because, I have to work. In Nigeria, it's much easier. And again, also as an actor, as an actress, you can get endorsements easier in Nigeria. You can be an
Right,
ambassador,
right.
you can do
That's
all
another
those
one.
stuff. That's a lot of opportunities you can get there in Nigeria, but in Canada it's
Mm.
limited. So Nigeria is still the best at the end of the day, if yeah. And with the
Mm.
weather too, right? You still have to shoot when to shoot. When it start getting cold, not
Oh,
everybody wants to
Oh,
shoot during winter. Everybody see Kogba Wale, how do they say it? And then they come back again when the weather start getting better. So yeah.
yeah. Go and hibernate like some of us. We're very good at that. Oh wow, wow, wow. So of course, knowing very, very well that you guys are in the entertainment business and we are always online. And when I mean online, social line, we're always on those platforms, knowing exactly what is going on when we're hearing all sorts of misfortune of some people or we're hearing congratulations of some people. We are there because that is part of our lives to always be in the know what is going on. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to bring the both of you together and of course discuss some of the hot topics that are going on right now on social media. And I would definitely be starting with the issue of what's her name, Tiwa Savage. We'll have to, start with that. The issue of Tiwa Savage and the sex tape palaver that pretty much has happened and it's just getting out there now. So who wants to go first? Who wants to discuss? Actually, anybody
Well,
will
I
discuss.
have
What's
lots
your
of things
take
to.
on? Hold on.
I
What's your
have.
take on?
Okay. Hello.
What's your
Can I
take
talk?
on the event of the sex tape itself? What's your take on yeah, I think it's that we're sorry. What's your take on the issue of the video? What's your take on her interview before, and then also the take on her behavior after the incident? So before the video itself and the after. So I guess Dr. Fem wants to go first.
Or you want me to go first? I wanted to suggest Emilia should go first because it's a woman thing, right? I have a lot of things to talk about it though.
Oh,
But
okay. Let's go first.
if you guys want me to go first, then it's
It's
okay.
a woman thing. It takes a man and woman to make a sex tape. How is it a woman thing?
No, no. What I mean is, the person involved is a female, right? If Emilia might have, I don't know. So even though I have a lot of things to say about it, so but if you guys want me to go, I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay, you want me to go?
Somebody
Okay,
should go.
okay, let's. Okay, I guess as a femme has a lot of a lot of stuff to say. Before I liked what she did by owning the narrative, coming forward to talk about it before the blackmailer goes out to post the video. I liked what she did. But when the video came out and I saw, like I've been told, I had there's a real we've not seen the full video. With that, what we see is just a short clip of the full video. So just seeing that, I'm wondering how the full video is gonna be. Look, we've all done some stuffs. We've all done some stuff that we are not proud of, but especially when you're in the limelight as a celebrity, you have to be very, very careful. So what I think, it's my opinion, I don't think she really said what happened. Looking at what I saw in that video, I don't think she knew she was being recorded. I see it as that girl was high on something, maybe she was got one or two drinks or, smoked or, things, people do. But looking at that video very well, I don't think she knew she was being recorded. I feel like whoever she was doing it with, she knows him, but they don't really know each other that much. I guess I heard they said they met like a month ago or 2 months ago or something. But I don't think Tiwa knew she was being recorded. The reason why she didn't say that, my opinion, is because she knew people would tell her that why would you, you know, first of all, sleep with someone you just met a month ago. Not even sleep, but live yourself so freely, be so vulnerable around someone you've not known for so long. So I feel she felt she would be judged, and that's why she said, I was with my man and this also thing happened. I don't think that was what happened. I think she tried to change the narrative, to make it easier for people to feel sorry for her, which is, if that works for her, I'm good with that. But that's what I think. So now the video is out and she's saying all this with my full chest, I own the narrative, whatever. I never saw that girl one day say, I'm sorry. That's very wrong. You are supposed to be remorseful. You are supposed to be sober for what you did. Even if it happened, it wasn't your fault, whatever. It's out there. You have a child. You have fans that look up to you. You have, even if that alone, just to apologize and tell them, I know this is my private life, I was doing this, but I'm sorry, it's out. You know, that is one thing that I was not happy with. You are a celebrity. People look up to you
Mm,
no matter what.
mm.
You record yourself doing having sex, whatever. That's fine. You know, I cannot judge you for that. But one way or the other, something happened is out there, or somebody recorded you without your knowledge because you were high or something. I know it's nothing you don't want people to know that, nobody wants to say that. But it's happened and it's out. Apologize. Be sorry for what you did. Yes, sir. Wait here, sir. Dr. Femi wants to say
Sorry, oh,
something.
I have a question which might be true at the end of the day.
Okay.
Say sorry to who, please?
To your fans,
For what reason, ma?
for the video coming out.
Okay. Now, can I go on with my
Oh yeah, go on.
own opinion about it? Firstly, I appreciate the fact that we are adults, the three of us, and everybody looking and listening to us now. We are all adults. We do stuff.
Yeah.
You said something earlier. You said we've all done things that we are not proud of.
Yeah.
I love that statement. I don't. Okay, before I come to that saying sorry or something, let me start. Let me say my opinion about the whole story. Firstly, for her to come out before the story, before the video eventually, got spread around,
Video.
I appreciate her
Mm-hmm.
brain, her intelligence, because she behaved so smart. You understand what I'm saying? What you are not ashamed of cannot shame you. People cannot shame you of what you are not ashamed of.
Of your nudes, your private parts out
Hold
in public.
on, hold
Ah,
on, hold on,
okay,
hold
hold on.
on. If you listen to her interview before the video eventually came out, she said, "Oh, it's so unfortunate that this thing is coming out right now. That the music is booming and all that. I'm so crazy. I'm so crazy that I can put it out myself. I'm so crazy more than that." She said that. Did you hear that? Hold on,
Uh,
hold on, hold on. Now you might think she's lying, but we've seen her pictures, studio pictures. So you can't. Everybody knows, right? She has made lot of videos that will say things, right? You understand what I'm saying? And don't forget, she's a celebrity, not just an ordinary celebrity, a very big one in Africa. Are you getting what I'm saying? So we have lots of people that act. I'm talking about the actors and actresses now that we've seen breasts, we've seen different things while on set. Why? Because that's what their job requires at that particular moment, in that movie, in that scene. That's what the job requested from them. It now depends on, oh, can you do it? Oh, I can do it. Charge them. They did it. They put it out there. We watch it in our house. Are you getting it? Now, get it straight. That guy, another point I took from what you said is this. That guy, I am 100% sure. Don't let me see 100. Don't let me see 100 so that I won't be prosecuted. I am so sure to some extent that that guy is never her boyfriend.
good.
And I will give you instances because I watched the video, many times.
You both agree on that one. Okay.
Ah,
There's
you watch it
something,
many
On
times.
replay.
You see?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
now, because I have to study. I didn't know this would be coming up, right? But I just felt like, oh, wow, what's this? I
Abi?
paid, I paid so
So
much
you don't
attention.
even for this.
I'm,
You're just watching the time.
I'm a photographer by profession, and I make videos too. Are you getting it?
Uh-huh.
So I paid so much attention to everything, every detail in that video. Number one, in case you don't know, she had her pants on. Oh.
Investigator.
Do you know?
It was side now.
Okay, you know.
Oh, when you said Benny.
Just bring that you put to
There is what you guys call
the side.
quickie.
Yes.
I don't know about that, but I know you guys. That is what you call quickie. In the past, before I got married, I've had sex with people that I never asked them out. We never met. That I don't even stand them talking about levels and all that. But somehow, either because they are hyper, they have had so much fun, maybe from the pool or something, you just met at the you have to go to the washroom and all that, and you've been in the swimming pool for a while together, somehow you just find yourself doing it. At the end of the day, you just be like, what? And that will be the end. You may not meet again forever.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes that might happen, and eventually maybe your friend or your brother or something get married to that person. At the end of the day, it happens. Me, I have seen things. Are you getting what I'm saying? So that happens everywhere, and trust me, I always say it can happen to anybody. I don't want to know. You see what happened
That's true.
with Smith's wife recently. I mean, that time. You see what we all heard about that. So many
she
like
apologize
that.
or not? Didn't she apologize?
Jada.
She did.
Hold on. That one, she did it. They record it.
Yes.
This one, I expected all of us to feel sorry for that lady.
Nobody is not feeling. You don't get it. You don't get it.
Let me land now.
Finish.
Let me land,
okay.
please.
Okay.
Let me land. Sorry. As for me, let me talk about myself. That lady doesn't owe me any sorry. I'm a huge fan of her, of the lady. She doesn't. She's not owing me any sorry. I own her sympathy. Do you know why? She had something. I don't, because we are alive, right? I don't know if to go all the way it's allowed or something. She had this thing with the guy. It's what we do. Some of us will still do it tonight. I want to look only. I've been told the boyfriend. Everybody does that. But we do it in our private place. We know if you are my neighbor and you have a boyfriend, you live together, or you have a husband or wife, you live together. You don't need to come and tell me that you have done something last night. Of course, I know. And be more now. You guys are having children. Are you getting it? So of course, everybody do this thing. She did her own. Somebody, in his own stupidity, recorded it, because you will know. Even that guy, Ojuba is not now. You understand what I'm saying? So you look at them. I don't know if it was that guy. I don't know if it was that very guy. That you showed, because it was about 3 guys that were with them on the boat. Yeah, so we don't know which one exactly. You understand? But it was an opportunity for them to meet. There are a lot of big actors in Nigeria, but when they come here, because we are here, we easily be around them, do things together and all that. You understand what I'm saying? I believe that guy was opportune to be in that boat with them. And somehow our lady was hyper, maybe like you said, maybe she drank something, she smoked, or she just wanted something like a quickie. You understand what I'm saying? And that happened.
She's a celebrity. These are the things you need to.
Is it her fault that somebody? Listen, it is not. Is it her fault that somebody recorded her? What are you talking
No,
about?
no, I'm not saying it's that for somebody recorded that. You're not getting it. First of all, you are in the midst of people that you are not familiar with. Not everyone. Maybe you're familiar with few
Come
people
on,
there.
she's a human being. She's a
No,
human
you
being.
are
Don't
a
forget that.
star. You are a celebrity. You
No,
have to
no,
be
no, no,
careful
no,
where
no,
you
no,
go. We
no.
know.
Everybody,
See, Dr. Femi,
everybody,
okay, let me tell
everybody,
you.
be
Let me tell you
careful.
this. See, let me tell you this. See, first of all, we are human beings. I agree with you. I'm not blaming Tiwa for everything. Don't get me wrong. See, let me tell you, when you are a celebrity, you have to be careful of the people around with. You have to be careful. Even if you're a human being, you know people are watching you. You see, when it comes to recording yourself when you're having sex, as a celebrity, if it's possible,
She
don't
didn't
even
do
do it.
that. What are you
No,
saying? She didn't do
no,
that.
in the interview, remember she said she was with her boyfriend and her boyfriend was recording it on Snapchat. Remember that was what she said.
Yeah, yeah. You said something. See,
She did not say
nobody.
it was done.
Yes, you are right.
She
You
said
she
remember
wants
that's
to
what she
see.
said.
Yes, you are right. Let me just bring a point out there.
Uh-huh.
You know what we're saying. You understand?
Yeah.
See, you said it earlier, and that makes a lot of sense. You said she came out to say all that, like, oh, I went there to see my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. She recorded me and
Yeah.
all that. She
Yeah.
said that in her thought mind there.
Yeah.
She knows that she only said, and most of us who are brainy, we know that that's what I've just said. And I have the same thing in my mind. You understand? She
Yeah.
just said that at least just for people to know that, oh, it's not like she ridiculed herself.
Yeah.
You understand? You and your boyfriend, things happen though, even between husband and wife that they stay in the same house. You can me, I never see any corner where before I got married anyway, where I never get as in any ridiculous places.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because it's fun. We see it as fun. You understand? Number one, that thing happened all of a sudden. Tiwa is
It's a
big.
quickie. Yeah. It's not something she planned.
Tiwa is big than Segbe, Lori Kini. You will know it's just let's do it fast. Like, I mean sharply.
See, you're not
You
getting
understand
me.
what I'm saying?
You are
So
getting
for
me.
that guy from the onset, maybe he had mind of
He had plans of
bragging.
doing that,
It
blackmailing her.
no. It might not be that might not even be his mind in the first place. Everybody, if I even make I just snap picture with Tiwa, I will post it on every media. Not to talk
Yeah.
of having, you understand? He might want to be bragged about it. It's a big thing for him that he has intercourse with somebody like Tiwa,
Yeah.
even while they are not dating. It's a very big thing for him. Telling his friend, and they will not believe. Nobody will believe him. So somehow he decided to record her without her consent. The only thing you asking for sorry, we have different mind about things. And
Yeah.
I don't expect her to say sorry to anybody. But the only reason why I would blame her is she was
Can I
so
speak?
she was so deep
Wait, let me
into
say
that
something
thing.
before you
Let me
talk.
learn. She was so
Wait.
deep into that thing at that very moment that she did not see the guy recording her.
That's what I'm saying. That is, you see,
You
that is what
understand?
I'm saying.
She did not see the guy recording her. That guy recorded her, and maybe later, like I said, is an if they are dating or the guy himself has brain or
Yeah.
is doing well. If he's doing well, he will not be asking for money because he sent it to Siwa asking
Yeah.
her for money, and she said, "No, this is blackmailing. I'm not going to pay you
I'm not
because
gonna fall.
tó bá tún lè fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. If she starts paying,
Which I
she will
agree with.
continue
Yeah. Yeah.
paying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
That
understand?
I
She
agree.
will
I agree
continue
with that.
paying. So she
Yeah.
said, no, I'm not going to pay you. I'm going to
Yeah.
put this on myself. I've got that big name out there. You want to spoil it? You spoil because eventually, after paying the money, this thing will still come out. Nothing.
It will still come
Mashele
out.
Obimamo.
The thing about, yeah, you see,
Do you
yeah.
understand?
Okay. When you'll finish.
So
Yeah.
I will blame the guy. I know he will be regretting it now. His friends, his friends might have, put it in his head like, oh, this is an opportunity for you. And at the same time, he might not even be the one doing all these things. He might send it to one of his friends. And you know how guys in Africa think. That's why we are so backward. You see that thing, Adeba, that thing we were discussing the other day about young guy dating. I don't know if that is coming up today or that we were talking about the other day on
Yeah.
WhatsApp. This is it because of our
Yes.
mentality, because of how we think. We see everything as an opportunity. How would somebody give you such a great chance? And at the end of the day, you recorded her and you know, come on, that is too bad on the lady's side. But afterwards,
Okay, guys.
let me
Let me
stop
come in
now.
here.
Okay,
Let me stop now.
Adipa, let me just
So
let
you
me just
said
say one thing.
after
before you
and after everything, what do we have to say when the video, has been out there,
Oh yeah, let me
everybody
talk
knows.
now. Dr. Femi Otito.
The
Yeah,
guy,
cool.
the lady, I love what she's doing. She's not talking about it anymore. She kept doing.
See,
I
see, this is
forgot it.
this is
And
what
thank God
this
for
is
a
what.
start. Thank God for
See,
a start.
don't
It's
get
gone
me
now.
wrong. Yeah. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's not as if I'm blaming Tiwa or I'm saying we should not feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her because what happened could happen to anybody. You understand? And she did the right thing by coming out before that blackmailer, because one thing about blackmailers, when you agree,
Tape
they will
came out.
continue collecting money from you and it will never stop. So I like the way she did not, agree to give that money and she did what she did. But what I am saying is, guys, we are human beings. I agree. You are a celebrity. You're not just a small, you're a big time celebrity. People know you worldwide. I like Tiwa. I love her song. One thing I didn't like at first was when she was dating Wizkid. I wasn't happy about that. But that is
Don't
a
say
different
that
story.
now. How are you sure they dated?
Oh, forget that thing. Forget that thing. Forget that thing. It's but let's not bring that point. Let's not bring that one. That one is past. Dr.
No,
Femi,
no.
this
See,
is
see,
it.
see. Let me tell you something.
Wait.
There are ways they
I'm not
tell
saying
Dr. Femi,
stories.
wait.
Dr. Fem, I'm not saying this because of what I read in the
Wait,
newspaper.
let that land.
Dr. Femi, I'm not saying this because of what I read in the newspaper or what I heard in social media, but just leave that matter one place.
You saw
So
them, you know. Which
don't worry,
told you?
don't worry. So this is what I would say.
Information.
My thing is, I feel sorry for Tiwa because that could be me, that could be anyone. You know what happened? We all have sex, we all do that. But when it comes to recording yourself, I know she said in the interview that she knew about the recording, but her boyfriend said he deleted it, but somebody got it, which I don't believe. Because like I said earlier, I believe she didn't know she was being recorded because she was already, there's a mood you'll be in, you wouldn't even care,
Yeah.
So, but my thing is, it has happened. It has happened. You've made your mistake. It can be me. It can be anyone. I wanted her to be sober about it, and that is where I didn't like. That lady didn't show that she was sober about it. Being sober means, okay, I was having fun doing my thing, but it is out there. Your private part is out there. You have a son. You have children. I know somebody did it. Somebody brought it out. It wasn't your intention, but at least feel there's to be some type of remorse for what happened. That's what I'm saying. There should be some type of remorse for what happened. I understand what you might be going through too, knowing what is out there is out there. You know what I mean? But you still need to say something to your fans. You have a child there. That child will get to a certain age where it's made to, they won't even want to know what happened if the mom is not guilty of it. They will be making fun of him that see your mom's, people, they will record that and keep it for a long time and say, see your mom, see what she's doing. So that's what I'm saying. Because I feel sorry for her a lot. I'm not going to lie, but that lady, I didn't see, she wasn't sober about it. That is one thing that I didn't really like. But I still feel sorry for her. Don't get me wrong. I still do feel sorry for her.
Good. How do you want her to be sober about it? You want
Let's
her
See
to
what
be
she's
doing
been posting now.
to
See
be
what she's
doing.
been posting. You
If
think
you
what she's
comment,
been
Look at
posting?
her very well.
I don't
If you
think.
look at
Hold
her
on.
very well,
Hold
if
on.
you look at her very well, you will see that there is no joy on her face. You don't
Then
know how to study people.
let your fans know. Don't
Oh,
do it. You are
no,
a
then you
celebrity.
want her to kill herself. No, that's
People
not love.
Pretend by
Dr.
doing
That's not
videos and
love. That's not love.
Dr. Fem, people are
stuff.
looking
Don't
on this
pretend. Let
girl.
people know you're not and
Let
apologize.
people
Yes.
know you are sober.
Ah,
You're
Yeah.
not. Let people. You don't get it, man. You don't get it. Even if it's not you, you didn't. What are you saying? You're a
Hold on. Let
celebrity
me, you
now.
guys, let
People
me
are
read some
looking.
comments.
so
Let me read some
no,
comments.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay.
Let me read some
Let's
comments.
listen
okay,
to
okay.
Adiba.
Okay.
Okay, Adiba. Okay, Adiba.
And you guys, because we have to listen to me. Okay. So Princess Becky says, I don't think she understands the gravity of what she's done to herself and her innocent son. Nigerians don't forget things like this. Then Ola Lebal says, Doctor, I love that. So of course we have some people citing Emily, we have some people citing Dr. Fem. Ola Fabio says she's not to be blamed, but the person that put the video out there should be jailed. Princess Becky says, sorry for making herself, okay, because remember you were asking sorry for what? Sorry for making herself so vulnerable to the extent that some kind of low-life boy recording her while having sex. And Princess Becky says, okay, we'll pass that one. You guys can read. Miss Folu says,
Yeah, not bad.
Princess Becky says, we Nigerians are hypocrites. We don't forget Nigerian
Yes, that's another thing.
culture is
Nigerian
very, very
culture.
strong.
This
See
we are
that
not
is
Oyibo.
clapping. I don't know
You
what she's
should know
clapping
that.
for. Okay. Say, God bless you, sir. Hold on. God bless you, sir. Femi, don't talk like that. Oh. I can't believe that this lady is talking like that. Miss Folu says, na mistake. Make you no vex. So how would she allow that kind of guy to have sex with her in a public place? And of course, we have Tayo just joining in. What's the hot topic of discussion? So, you know what, guys? Do you know what this is what we're going to do? Because we have so many hot topics, you never finish. So, what we're going to do actually is we're going to take ourselves, we're going to put out a day that we're going to be coming online and on YouTube. We're going to be coming out on Instagram. So, those who don't have Instagram, please go and get Instagram and join us. So we're going to be doing hot topics on a weekly basis on Instagram. And you guys, if you're not following Emilian, please do follow at and Emilian, please, what's your Instagram? And it's in the bottom of the screen. Okay, add Emilian Andrew. You guys on the bottom of the
Underscore
screen, add
Emilian
Emilian
underscore Andrew. Yeah.
Andrew, and at the bottom of the screen, Dr. Dot Fem underscore is underscore here. You guys follow each and every one of us, and of course, I'm Ade underscore babes, because we're going to be coming live or even maybe daily basis, depending on how busy we get. But we're going to be talking about hot topics because we want to definitely hear you guys. We want to be able to bring one or two or whoever is in charm on platform with us and also have all this arts discussion, because believe me, I have like 6 7 hot topics and we've only been on one, so 12 o'clock. So definitely I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate your passion. And the reason why I'm going to continue to bring you guys on that topic on Instagram is because I like the fact that, first of all, we have two different genders and two different ways of thought. No one is right, no one is wrong, disagree. And because of that, I'm definitely going to, you guys, I know you're already busy. I know we're all busy, but guess what? We will continue to do what we love, to content to our followers, to our fans, and we're going to be coming on live to you guys on Instagram. So look out for when we're going to join us and join the conversation. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. God bless you guys that I called and you answered. And you definitely made this conversation very continue later on Instagram. Okay, guys? Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly click subscribe. So whenever you miss our Instagram live, don't worry, we're going to shoot it on YouTube. Then you guys you would not miss it in case you have to walk and can't watch live. You miss it. Okay. Thank you guys. So you guys, thank you so much, Miss Emily, and thank you, Dr. Fem. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I called you and you answered. God bless you guys. Hopefully I'll get to bump into you on the weekend. If not, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Continue to do what you do for the community. Continue to create
All right.
content. Continue to make people laugh, because we know right now depression is real. We know right now people are going through so much. And we just want to say thank you for bringing in content do what? To make people smile, to make people laugh. Go in your endeavors. I'll see you guys soon, shortly.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Adiba Connected TV. Don't forget to follow each and every one of us on Instagram, because we are going to be coming live to you guys. You don't want to miss it. This is just one of plenty. You guys are on social media. You know there's plenty of topics to talk about. And of course, if you guys have any specific topic you would like us to cover, do what? Send us a DM individually or just to me. Send me a DM so that we will discuss that topic in particular. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a lovely night. Stay blessed, be humble, and God bless.